you have no regrets. Before you reach that last breath, today might be the time to make a change. Make your life matter. One day, it will be over. There will be 2 dates, either side of a dash. Make sure that dash is not empty. Make sure it is full of life, full of living. Don't live like everyone else, existing. Be extraordinary. Live every moment with passion and wonder. Don't take anything or anyone for granted. Life is tough. You are tougher. Life is persistent. You are relentless. What are you gonna do when life beats you to the ground? Life has knocked you down again and again. Fight back. Don't back down. You are in charge here. Life may be tough, but you are tougher. There will always be tough moments, tragedy and pain. But if you stay strong and keep fighting, you will not only survive, you will thrive. You will discover the challenge was actually the reward. The climb and the sacrifice were the reward, not the prize. It's not the reward that gives you the ultimate satisfaction, but the pride in knowing your character prevailed. Your character shone through. The pride in knowing that you are strong. Be strong. You can do it. You will make it. You will. What are you waiting for? You only have one shot.
Man, what are you waiting for? You only got one shot.
The proof is always in the pudding. If you put in the work, the results will come. Not always right away, but in the end, if you are consistent in the quality and quantity of your work, the results will come. If you're adding value to others, the results will come. It's insanity to believe otherwise. If you're producing something of value, you will be rewarded. If you refuse to quit, if you continue to improve your skills, if you become the person who is the best in their field, the results will come. On the other hand, if you do what most do, which is put in the effort for a small amount of time and then quit as soon as things don't work in your favor, you'll never get the rewards. If you're only in it for you, if all you care about is what you get out of it, the results won't come. People buy from those who are genuinely adding value. Those who offer something that makes other people's lives easier. Those who offer something that makes other people's lives better. Be the person who adds that kind of value, and I promise you the results will come. Understand this. Money comes to those who don't work for money. They work to add value. They work for their purpose. The proof is always in the pudding. If you're adding the right ingredients, your pudding is always going to turn out just fine. If you're adding the right ingredients into your life and your business, everything will work out perfectly. I guarantee you that. If you're adding in hard work, if you're adding in learning, if you're adding in courage, if you're adding in honesty and integrity, if you're adding value to others, if you're in it to serve, not to get, if you're patient in waiting for that masterpiece to cook perfectly, it will come out just right. So get your stuff in gear, no matter where you are right now. If you can't pay your bills, no problem. Know your results will come. If you commit, if you're disgusted with your body and health, no problem.
Keep showing up. If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if you don't see the results right away, keep showing up until you do see the results. Even if you don't see the results for a very, very long time, keep showing up. What if the results don't come? They're not going to come if you quit. Keep showing up. I'm tired. Keep showing up. I don't feel like it. Keep showing up. I can't see any results. Keep showing up. I don't know where to start. Just start. Do something. Take that first step. Every step you take adds up. And sooner or later, you'll look back and see that you're at the top of the staircase. It doesn't matter if you can't see the top from where you are. Just know that if you keep climbing, if you keep learning how you can get to the next level, you will soon be exactly where you need to be. If you quit, if you never start climbing, if you never take that first step, you'll never get there, and you'll forever live in regret. People don't make it because they quit. Full stop. They say they tried everything. Sure, they tried everything. They tried everything but sticking it out. They tried everything but courage to keep going. They tried everything but showing heart when things got hard. They did try quitting. Winners do not quit. They show up. Rain, hail, or shine. They show up when it works, when it's hard. They show up every single damn time. And that right there is the difference. Keep showing up. Rain, hail, or shine. Success is mine. Hard or easy, slow or long. Success is mine. Feel like it, don't feel like it. Success is mine. Failure, setbacks, naysayers. Success is mine.
So many of you are saying, I can't stop procrastinating. How do I stop procrastination? I'll tell you how. Find something that matters to you more than your excuses. Find something that matters to you and you won't procrastinate. There's no such thing as procrastination. Think about the thing you're supposedly always procrastinating on. Now picture someone with a gun to the head of the person you love the most. They're telling you that if you don't get this thing done before the time it must be done, the person you love is gone. I'm guessing you're not procrastinating anymore. Now picture again, the thing you're procrastinating on. And now I'm going to offer you everything you ever wanted as a reward. But only if it's done by tomorrow. All the money, all the things you have ever wanted. When you procrastinate, do whatever it takes to get your reward. I guarantee you if there's something important, really important on the line, you will not be holding back. You won't be watching stupid TV shows. You won't be wasting time with social media. You won't be wasting time with stupid things that have nothing to do with where you want to be. Now, if you haven't already got it, the issue is not procrastination. The real problem is that you don't care about this thing enough to get it done. If you cared about it enough, you wouldn't procrastinate. If you had a strong enough reason to get it done, you would not procrastinate. Your reason must be bigger than your excuses. Even if the task itself is not meaningful to you, you can still find a reason to get it done. If it's going to be important to your future, I suggest you find a reason and find it fast. What must you do? Who must you do it for? How will you suffer in your future if you don't get this done now? If you don't develop the habit of getting things done when you don't feel like it,
It's not procrastination. You just don't care enough. It either isn't important enough or you haven't made it important enough. So, if you really want to get this done, make it important enough.
Do not stand for mediocrity. Do not settle for average. If you want more, you must get to work. If you want more, you must find a bigger reason for your life. A reason that will ensure zero procrastination, zero hesitation. Because you know why you're doing this. When you know why you're doing this, you can bear any pain. You can endure any suffering. You can outlast any failure.
Picture all the negative outcomes in the future that will come if you don't do this. Write down why you must do this. Write down all the great things that could happen if you just dive in and start taking action.
You will keep going because you know success is coming. You know you will not stop until you get it. Do not stop until you get it. Find that reason. Live for that reason. Do not stop until you get what you want.
I must do this. I can do this. I will do this.
Find that reason. Live for that reason. Do not stop until you get what you want.
Don't stop until you get what you want. What do you want your body to feel like? Whatever you want your body to look like or feel like, don't stop. Don't stop.
See, effort is what separates the boys from the men. What you do every day will dictate your future. What you want out of your life is what you gotta put in. Yeah, failure happens, mistakes as well. But without them, how could you grow? How can you become that successful entrepreneur without learning the lessons of failure? How much effort would you put in today to guarantee the future for your family? To guarantee the empire that you dreamed of as a kid? Most of you claim you've been working hard because you got tired. Oh, I did work hard, but success still didn't come. No, you worked until you got tired. Tired doesn't equal hard work. It's how hard you work after you get tired. When you get tired, that is when the real work starts. How hard do you push when you get tired? How many reps have you got left in you when your body says no? How many hours have you got left in you when the mind says no? How many times can you get back up after life has beaten you down, time and time again? If you want better than average, you have to work harder than the average. If you want greatness, your effort must be greater than great. It's not all about physical effort. It's about the effort you apply to learning, the effort you apply to growing, the effort you apply to finding solutions. It's as much about working smart as it is hard. The effort you put in to become a better person, a more understanding person. The effort you put in to helping others. How many other lives do you impact around you from the effort you give to others? Your quality of life depends on your effort. It doesn't matter what success means to you. Whatever it is, it will require your effort. If you want to be a good friend, a good parent, effort is required. If you want financial success or physical strength, effort is required. And your level of effort will equal your level of results. There are no mistakes. Give your all, every day, every minute of every day. Your best effort in each present moment will lead to your best future moments. There are no mistakes. All your effort, all you got.
What do I need to?
Jim Rohn once said that we are the average of...
One day,
There's one thing you can't fake, and that's results. Results are what separates the talkers from the workers. Those that talk about how hard they work, and those who do work.
See, effort is what separates the boys from the men.
Mental toughness. The ability to cope with or handle pressure, stress, and adversity. The ability to persist when times are tough. A refusal to quit when all others give in. There's perhaps no better gift you can give yourself than to develop a strong, undefeatable mind. A strong mind brings with it a strong life. A life that can knock you down time after time because you know you are strong enough to get up every single time. That mental strength that will see you win in life more than you lose. That mental strength that your opponents fear more than anything. Because it is impossible to beat someone who never gives up.
I decide my future because I decide what I do now. No other person can decide my fate, but I can. I can because I control my mind. My mental strength is like no other. And that is why I will succeed. Not because everything will fall in my lap, but because whatever comes my way, I will make the most of it. Sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes it all seems so far out of reach. Sometimes others doubt me. But always, I back myself. I always show my mental strength.
Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses. Use your strengths. Work on your weaknesses. Promise yourself you will be so strong that nothing will get in the way of your mental strength.
Your greatest obstacle and your greatest strength stare back at you in the mirror every day. The quality of your life depends on which one you feed the most. Well, which one is stronger? Which one are you feeding? Only you can decide that. Only you can decide what your life is worth.
I don't care whether you are taller, more brilliant, or smarter than me, because I've got mental toughness that keeps me going when the going gets tough. The greatest battle of all time was not fought in Africa. The greatest battle of all time was...
Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Do discipline. Discipline. It's one of the key elements of success in every area of life. Without discipline, there is no sustained achievement. With a lack of discipline, there is a lack of success. Goals cannot be achieved without discipline. When you wake up every morning, what drives you? If you want to live a life of success, a life of complete success, happiness and fulfillment, you must find your purpose. You see, if you don't know what your purpose is, if you don't know what drives you, what inspires you, then you have no reason to improve your life. How can you improve your life if you have no reason to improve it?
Your purpose is always something that lights a fire in you. I will do this no matter what. My family is counting on me. My friends are counting on me. I am counting on me. So write down your purpose. Carry it with you everywhere. Feel it deep
and promise yourself every day you will live out your purpose with zero excuses. Why do you do what you do? Why do you do what you do? What's the reason? Why do you exist?
What is the reason you wake up every day and do what you do? Is it for yourself? Or is it for the people who need you? Is it for the people who took care of you? And now they're too weak to take care of themselves. So your why shouldn't be because of you. It should be because of the people who need you. It should be because you love them enough to keep fighting.
Did you know, do you not agree, that right now there is someone who has less intelligence than you, started with less money than you, less opportunities than you have, and worst of all, has less passion than you, and they are living their dreams, earning millions, or doing something that you would love to do. Someone has already done and is already doing what you want to do. And no, they didn't fall into a rich family to do so. They were not born lucky. You know you can be more. You can have more, do more, and be more. You know this.
Or you
wouldn't
would be listening
otherwise.
See, a lot of people, they're gonna tell you not to fight for your dream because they didn't have the strength to fight for their dream. Make a decision today that I'm not doing this for a check. I'm not doing this for a house. I'm not doing this for a car. I'm doing this for my purpose. And you can't go a day without thinking about it. When you dream about it, wake up thinking about it and can't rest until you conquer it. When you don't mind sacrificing because of it. When nothing is greater than knowing you can conquer it. When you don't need the alarm clock to wake you because it's fueling every part of your soul, then you know your purpose. Your purpose is that fire. Your reason for doing what you do. Why do you do what you do? Why do you want that success so bad? What is the fuel to your fire?
Find your why. Your why will pull you up when you feel like you don't have the strength to get up anymore. Your why will keep you fighting when everyone else thinks you are out for the count. Why? Who are you fighting for? What drives you?
Is your purpose your family? Is it to prove the doubters wrong? Is it to prove yourself right? What is your purpose? Write down your purpose. Carry it with you everywhere. Feel it deep and promise yourself every day you will live your purpose with zero excuses.
Your purpose, find it, and you will have no problem becoming a phenomenal success. Because purpose moves mountains. It moves mountains and opens up doors that didn't exist. It gives you the fire that you need to burn down the world.